A million subs. A million subs, bro. Finally hit that milestone, man. I'm thinking about the fact that I'm not a celebratory type of dude. And I can hear my woman in my ears right now, man. Like you gotta kick back and look at what you've done. Sometimes look at the things you've accomplished. Cause I'm always just busy going, just trying to do the next thing. What's the next goal? What's the next feat? What am I gonna pursue next? What am I gonna build next? That's just my mindset. And just thinking about how I am now compared to how I was, and just taking this whole storyline into consideration is crazy, man. It's like, so this a million subs just, it hit different. You feel me? Now that I'm sitting here in front of the camera thinking about what the million subs means, it's not just a milestone to reach, right? And of course, like I have to thank everyone that has been rocking with me from the beginning till the present, right? It all starts with you guys, right? Someone having a million of anything, a million of anything, right? It's few and far between, man. But to know that I have a million people that have volunteered on their own time to participate in my fuckery is crazy. But that's just one thing. That's just one part of the equation. But to think about the whole journey of everything, you know, it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. Like if you've been rocking with me long enough, or been rocking with me as of recently, man, you know that I just shared with you guys my journey and things that I've gone through behind the scenes to get me where I am. Right, and I was going through my whole struggle, like most of us do, man. But I was able to pull myself about that fucking hole and turn it into this. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have been able to turn anything into anything without you guys. You know what I'm saying? It all starts and ends with you at the end of the day. You feel me? And just like the transformation that I have gone through as a person, as a man, it all starts with YouTube and you guys volunteering to tap into me for the past 6 years. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And always bet on yourself, bro. Always bet on yourself. I know it sounds cliche. You probably heard it 1,000 times, right? But that's real. And it wasn't until I was able to adopt the right mindset to really take heed to that statement, man. Because the world is available to you, regardless of who you are, where you are, what your circumstances are, what resources you have available to you, who's around you, what you're doing. Of course, there's exceptions to it, man, but for the majority of people walking this earth, especially if you have technology available to you, bro. Not even technology, bro. It's literally a mindset, dog. Always bet on yourself, especially to those out here that know that they're not living to their fullest potential, that are disappointed by where they currently are, that know that there's a lot more out there for them, right? You're feeling lost or stagnant, the whole story, the whole shit. Bet on yourself. And there's a lot that goes into that, man. I could unpack that statement and talk about it for hours on what that really means, because it takes the right mindset to really pull out what that statement really means, right? If you don't know what you're capable of, if you don't even understand the circumstances you're actually in, if you don't even understand what you're actually seeing, what's influencing you, what is not influencing you, what you have control of, what you don't have control of, bro, right? Having the right mindset is required. But the statement remains the same. And the most successful of people out here that are, eating and really living life to its fullest and capitalizing off of what the universe has to offer them, always bet on yourself, especially if you're feeling like there's an external force or something beyond your control keeping you where you are. That ain't it. It's absolutely incorrect. Regardless if there is literally something in your way, whatever the fuck it is not in your way if this is right. Right? Always bet on your fucking self, man. Without me betting on myself, saying without me pulling the trigger, without me jumping off that fucking edge, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? And it all starts with you. You guys gave me the ability to get to a point where I was confident enough to jump off that cliff, to pull the trigger. Right? And if you can see yourself in my story, bro, I'm definitely talking to you, man, because if I can do it, you can do it, bro. Right? 1 million subs, that is attainable to anyone if they have this right, if they bet on themselves. 1 million of anything, 1 million subs, $1 million, 1 million investments, whatever, dog. The sky's the fucking limit, man. This is all about how you attack it and what you do in the process of planning it to achieve it, bro. You know what I mean? It all starts with this. You know what I mean? And like that's why the 1 million subs means so much more to me than just being 1 million subs. I'm just not here for the vanity shit. Like, yeah, you got 1 million subs, you popping. Bro, I got 1 million people that fuck with me, that rock with me, bro. But it's more about what that 1 million has done for me, the confidence it has given me, the path it has opened for me to decide to walk through and navigate through the obstacles in the way to get me where I am to where I'm going to continue to go, man. Because for me, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Right? It's just the tip of the iceberg, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being that is the tip of the iceberg. One of the goals is to give this to anybody that resonates with my perspective, resonates with my story, resonates with my energy, right? Because y'all gave that to me. Y'all gave that to me, bro. Especially with the bros, too, man. And I'm not trying to be out here on some whole getting heavy with y'all, man, but it's just, I can't help but to do it, bro, because that's what that 1 million subs means to me. That's the first thing that comes to my mind is what YouTube and the people that fuck with me have allowed me to do, have allowed me to grow, have given me the ability to see, right? That anything is possible. Anything is possible, bro. I'm telling you. Compared to the mindset that I had, the man that I was, how I looked at life to compare to me now, bruh, man, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy, dog. I had intended on, shouting out y'all for fucking with me, of course, man, but just speaking about it, right? Yeah. Cause I know what that 1 million subs means. Emotion, you got 1 million subs, you blah blah blah. You think you famous, or like I said, I'm not. I'm not here for the vanity shit. I'm not here for the attention. I'm not here for none of that. Right? I'm here to help. Here to help. So, yeah, thank y'all for getting me here, and I'm gonna do my best to get whomever, wherever, however, to where they need to be to. Right? And speaking of that, that's why I started you. That's why you came into fruition. That's why I became an idea, bro. Right? I got this journey, and then I put that message out, and then the flooding of people to reach out to me. Since then, that all related to that story. Oh, we gotta do something about this. You know what I mean? And it's the whole acronym of you yield to nothing, overcome anything, unbreakable to everything, bro. If that shit don't hit, if that shit don't resonate, that shit should go resonate with any fucking body, man or woman. God damn it. When you had that type of mindset, dog, when you have that type of mindset, it's easy, cheese, to always bet on yourself, because betting on yourself will always get you the fuck out of there, because ain't shit gonna break you. Ain't shit gonna get in your way. Ain't shit gonna deter you, bro, no matter what the fuck it is, dog. And y'all gave me that confidence, and I'm here to guide the way to getting that confidence to whomever. You feel me? But anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace.